Bridges or walls? The verb form of bridges is defined as to make a difference between two groups smaller or less significant, as the verb form of walls is defined as to enclose within, especially to protect or lend some privacy. Apparently, our president seems to prefer the latter. When Donald Trump was first running for presidency in June 2015, he vowed to build a wall alongside the southern border with Mexico. He also promised that Americans would never pay for that wall. He stated again and again that Mexico would pay completely for that wall. Trump has kept part of his promises. A week ago, Trump signed executive orders that would begin construction of such proposed wall. The executive order stated that the initial cost of construction, however, would come from taxpayer money. So I don't know about you, but that kind of seems like one of the promises that got him elected he seems to be breaking right now. Researchers at MIT have concluded that the total cost of building such wall would be around $40 billion. Since then, Trump has proposed a 20% tax on Mexican imports, which many Republicans are actually criticizing. They criticize this because they fear that imposing a tax on one of America's top trading partners would begin a trading war. And they also fear that it negatively impacts NAFTA, which is a North American Free Trade Agreement, which to a certain degree it has. President Enrique Peña Nieto, or Mexico's president, has canceled the meeting with President Donald Trump. So I ask you, is building this wall really worth it? If the cost of construction alone doesn't scare you, then perhaps sharing my personal story will shed some new light into the situation. I come from a family of immigrants that came to the U.S. because their home country, El Salvador, was in the middle of a civil war. My parents fled for their lives, as anyone that opposed the government or didn't join the rebellion was killed on the spot. So, since then, my parents have become U.S. citizens and adopted American culture while introducing their own. However, I encourage you all to not support Trump's wall. Instead, I encourage you to invest in a bridge that would bring migrants from all over the world to the land of the free.